By now, you done heard about that black man in Georgia that was unalived by his white girlfriend and his past of saying how he didn't really care for soul sisters. And so there has been this kind of shrug shoulders. And now his girlfriend is looking at a coleslaw situation. Hannah is her name. His name was Telvin Osborne. And this happened in Georgia. What I think about this, I tell people all the time, I don't care who you with, your uniform don't change, you know. And one thing is for sure, care who you with, your face, your identity is your DNA. You can never take out who you are because people can always remind you. And the irony is that his unaliving was at the hands of a white woman. And that some people are going to be mixed. Some people are going to look at it and think, well, that's what he signed up for. That's how it's going to be. And they're going to think karma. And then there's going to be others who's going to still think it was wrong that happened, regardless of what he said and done. See, this is the thing. Black people are always held into this light that you always got to be held to this. And the other shoe on the other foot, nobody won't say nothing. Because people have been presidents in the past and slave masters in the past, and they couldn't stand black folks, but they used it, auctioned it, did what they did, and got to keep on living their best life. And it was like, oh, you hear things, see things. But this one, this man is going to be held against because he said what he said in his past, but then how it happened. But I will tell you this. Is it self-loathing? And then he become a serpent of it. Well, this is the reality. You have to learn to love yourself. And it's unfortunate that in our past, people have done things to make you feel that that represents the whole totality of the race. That's the sad part. I can begin to tell you how many people have done said things, mentioned said things, and they use it as a means. But I'm a firm believer that love is love at the end of the day, too. Because somebody got to have to love you genuinely. And they're going to be attracted to you and relate to you fundamentally. So to think that, that someone didn't, and you're just using something as payback, shows lack of character. He did not deserve what happened to him. And in spite of what he said, and it was wrong, and I hope that